You always do that.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Melissa, your hostess from Prime Your Heart, and this is a Do You Remember video. So it's a video that I done a month ago, and I have to do a voiceover, telling you guys what I used, what I didn't, and to see if I remember. So let's get started. Right now I'm using the Ulta tint. Ouch. Anyway, so I'm just creating a the nice Ulta color with tint. A green what the heck tone to Kit, pop the eyebrow brown eyes that color I have, pop, yes, concealer, 18B. Yeah, that's all I remember right now. Point is, in order to make your eyes pop, green is a good color to pop those brown eyes. So I just wanted to come up with a cute little simple look to just get those eyes poppin'. Alright. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So I thought I was going to remember most of the products that I use, which I pretty much do, but at the same time I don't remember. So I am having fun though creating this video and this voiceover. So I'm also hoping that you are enjoying this video and enjoying to create different looks like I do. But we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue with this fun video, fun voiceover, different, and I am using the fluffy brush right now, okay? And the fluffy brush doesn't have a name. Well, it does. It's from the Morphe collection, but it does not have a number, so I can't tell you guys what it is. But I will link everything in the description below as soon as I get my notes that I have. So we're using the Dare to Create palette, and the good thing about the Dare to Create palette is that it's, number one, a huge palette, which is convenient because you can bring this, everywhere. You don't, if you're traveling, you can just bring this one big old palette and then not worry about bringing like 5 of them like we typically do, obviously, right? Yeah. So the good thing about this palette, which is from the brand Morphe, is that it has beautiful colors, great selections. It has your browns on the top left side. You have your little burgundies on the right top side, and on the bottom you have your beautiful blues and your greens to the right. And in the middle you'll find your transition colors. I'm sure you guys all know this information, but to those who don't know, you have these beautiful transition colors, which are the bigger circles in the middle, and those you can use for transition colors, or you can even use that for like regular colors or whatever, but that's basically what it is for the transition. Then we have our Morphe with Jaclyn Hill, which is a vault collection, and we used the Access for the top color, which is what you see here, where I'm blending the green, and the green that I used was from the Dare to Create palette, which is the little, it doesn't have names, so, oh yes, it does have names. It's called Fickle, by the way. So Fickle is the color that I use for the green, and I'm just blending it out. Yeah, drink some tea, girl, because you need to get your voice on for worship, right? So yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm gonna go ahead and put all the description information in the description, and then the information in the description. All right, I don't know what's wrong with me, but anyways, what I'm gonna be putting in the description below is all the information of what I used for, the makeup brushes. I just didn't want to take too much time explaining that, because you all know I used the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill collection brushes. That's literally what I use. Alright, so what I did on the bottom was I grabbed a little bit of the Fickle and brought it down a little bit, and I believe I used a Top Secret as well. That's in the collection here with Morphe and Jaclyn Hill in the Ball collection. So what I did was I brought that color down a little bit and used the white of VIP and which is the Armed and Gorgeous palette. That's the one that I'm using. So yeah, I applied a little bit of that there, so that's why it looks a little shimmering white. And then what I'm doing at the edge is I added a little bit of brown. You can use whatever brown you have, but what I did was I used a little bit of the brown in there to create color. But yeah, dab dab, dab dab. So for this look, I just wanted to do something simple, something that is not going to be too much, but that will help pop up the brown eyes that I have. Monistat is a great little cream powder that I use to prime my face. So yeah, Monistat is really good. It's just, ooh, peace out, honey. Bye. Crazy. All right. Well, now we're gonna be just using foundation. Just go ahead and use the foundation that, underarm deodorant. All right. Anyways, you can use any foundation that you want. I will put that in the description below. I just feel like every video I'm repeating myself on like what I wear, and I just rather put it in the description below so that way y'all can know and not like hear the repetitiveness. That is not even a word. Or is it? IDK. Anyways, the sponge, guys. Let me just talk about the sponge. I've only spoken about this sponge once, all right, in one of my videos, but I just want to just emphasize it. That sponge is the Juno sponge, and it is amazeballs. I like the Beauty Blender, but you know, Beauty Blender can be a little expensive if you keep buying it. So the Juno sponge is a great sponge, and it's very inexpensive. So that's the one that I typically use. And I am just, matting my face a little bit. Y'all know how to do that. Y'all know that it's important to mat your face, especially if you have like greasy face. I'm just saying, me, for example. But I'm just going ahead and I'm applying a little bit of powder. The powder that I use is from Peach Too Faced. And then for the contour, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and it's the light to medium shade. I will apply all that in my face and the little edges. I don't apply the contour too much into my inner side of my face because I just feel like it'll close in my face a little bit too much. So that's just what I like to do. Then a little bit of the banana powder, I believe is it the banana powder? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh my gosh, this is a horrible voiceover. Can I just say this is like the first voiceover that is like horrible? But I just wanted to have fun in this voiceover. I really just didn't want to like be too like robotic. Anyways, you know that you always gotta clean your lips after. Yes. If I'm not mistaken, I think this video was the first video that I did with my haircut. Let me just say that my hair right now is quite longer than that, but my curls are still intact, and it still curls the same way. So I just believe that we all curly girls need a nice cut that'll emphasize the curls. I just think that is super, super important. So I will have to get another appointment, which I'm excited about. But yeah, my curls have gotten way better since my last haircut, and I'm very excited about that. So highlight, bam, whoa, highlight is important. So I'm using that same green color that I used at the top, which was the Fickle. I'm using it underneath my waterline to emphasize a little bit more of the green tone that I'm going for. You can use any green that you like, that you think will match your skin color, or you can just use the one that I'm using, whatever you prefer. But if you think that it's too dark for you, you know, a lot of people like different colors, and sometimes it's just too dark or too light. I know a lot of people who don't like dark makeup or light makeup, so whatever you feel comfortable. If you want to go with a lighter green, go ahead. It's whatever you feel comfortable within your own skin. Then I'm adding the same yellow from the Morphe palette, which was the Access. And then I'm just highlighting with my highlighter, my inner corners. And the highlight that I used was from Tarte. Yes, guys, I'm not talking to myself. If you are watching these videos, I'm definitely not talking to myself. I was talking to my wonderful, loving boyfriend. And we were just having a nice conversation. He was taking care of his little, well, no, it's not a little puppy. It's a big dog. It's not a puppy, but yes. Eyeliner, the trickiest part of the whole entire makeup. Let me just tell you that I was proud of myself using the Kat Von D tattoo liner. You guys know that that's my go-to. That's the one that I use all the time. I do have different ones, but that's the one that my hand just grabs because it's just my favorite. So right now I'm tightlining my eyelashes and underneath my eyelashes to make the eyeliner look a lot more close together and not like, hey, you're missing a piece of eye. Oh, that's not good. Buxom is the eyelash mascara that I'm using because it's my favorite as well. So I'm just going in the root, wiggling it up. And if you want to know how I do that, there is a quick tutorial on my channel, so don't forget, go ahead and click on that. Revlon. Okay, so Revlon is the only matte lipstick that I wear most of the time. I have a couple that are Huda Beauty and others, but really, to be completely honest with you, Revlon is where I just go the most with. So and that's it, guys. This is really simple, and I didn't really want to talk too much of, you know, first step, second steps, or because y'all have watched my videos and y'all know. So I will definitely again put everything in the description below. The brushes and the makeup brands and the colors that I've used, I will put all that in the description below, and I will also put it in the order that I applied it. So
hey.
Why do you always do that?
And then put it back. Wow.
Can't see.